Hi, everyone. Welcome to Shimmer Girl Talks today. Today's topic is about a singer by the name of Marques Houston. Now, I must admit, I know who he is, I know of him, but I could not tell you a single song that he is sang or what movies he's been in, but I've definitely seen him around the way over the years. Well, some of you youngins, and maybe people my age, y'all be all over this type of news and stuff. So, for the past couple of weeks, couple of months, I have seen Marquise Houston's name come up a few times because of the young lady that he married. He is 41 years old, and I believe she is like 22. And as you can imagine, this is causing quite a stir with, I don't know so much about the men, but of course women are making their disgust known that this grown man basically married a young lady young enough to be his daughter. Now, the thing that I find quite ironic with this is the same women who are having a fit over this are the same women that if this young girl was tricking him for a bag or whatever, doing OnlyFans or whatever to trick this man out of money, the same women that has a problem with him wifing her would be quiet. You would hear crickets. So I'm not understanding. It's just a double standard here. I'm not neither for nor against. I'm just making a statement because like I said, I keep seeing this coming up on my Facebook feed and stuff like that. And I'm going to read something in a minute. I think this is from the Shade Room. And before I go any further, decades, generations ago, older men married younger women. Fertility, whatever the reasons were. I'm not saying that it was right. I'm just saying that this is just how it is, and or how it was. And one of my favorite, all-time favorite novels that I read, I was like maybe 15 years old when I first read it, was Jane Eyre. And she was 19 and Mr. Rochester was 41, or he was 40. Now, granted, this was like the 1800s. A big age gap like that back then was not seen as a big deal. But before I read what I was about to read, so what I said on Facebook, I said the only women who have an issue with Marquise Houston dating this much younger woman is because a lot of these women who are in his age group are probably still unmarried. And so they see a man, their contemporary, marrying a much younger woman. So you have potentially jealousy here or failure to understand that, some men go for younger women for a variety of reasons, and fertility being one. And reading up on Marquise Houston, I guess he made a comment about, yes, I could be with a woman that's in my age group, but she's coming with children already. And he said that his father told him, you get with a woman and you create your own family. And another thing that he said, about like maybe women his age, they come with, I'm independent and I don't need a man and all of that stuff. So women, we have to consider, you know, what we're sending out to men. You have, the way I would put it, and I've said this multiple times before, you have a lot of women who drink the feminist Kool-Aid, and you have a lot of women who, they push the whole idea of marriage away. Marriage is not a goal. I'm going to get my bag up. I'm not studying no man right now. They studying a man, trust and believe. They got a man somewhere. But as I've said before, a lot of these same women, they're not really thinking about having a husband until it's too late. And this is where the ire about some of these older men marrying younger women comes into play. Again, no dog in this fight. I'm not saying that I condone it. I'm not saying that I'm condemning it. But I will say I do understand. Okay, so again, this is from the Shade Room. Marques Houston is opening up about his relationship with his wife, Maya Houston, as the two sparked controversy when they got married back in 2020. Marques faced backlash after revealing that he and Maya met in 2018 when she was just 17 years old. Houston was 36 at the time, but maintains that the two did not have a connection until she was of age. Maya and Marques jumped the broom when she was 19 and he was 38. Now, that's a big age difference. Again, I guess I'm trying to find the polite way to say I see no big deal about this. Because as I've said in other videos, the same women that's having an issue with this, if this young lady was 19 and on her third baby by a third different man, three different men, these women wouldn't be saying anything. But why they are huffed up in anger, you can read the comments all over the internet, Twitter, Facebook, and stuff like that. And of course, you have some, men saying, that's too young. I couldn't deal with a woman if that's. But again, I'm looking at the double standards of everything. Again, if this young lady was 19 on her third child, unmarried, the women who have an issue with her marrying Marques Houston, you wouldn't hear a word, not a single blessed word. You just wouldn't. So that was my video for today. It's brief, I know. But tell me what you think. And if you have a chance to check out my other videos, like, subscribe, and share. And I will talk to you later. Bye.